Hey, YouTube Rando here. So I was watching a video the other day on a guy's first aid kit, and down in his first aid kit he had a very small fire kit. It was a fire kit inside of the first aid kit, which I thought was kind of cool. And that's something we never have done. We've never put a little fire kit down in anything, and that's weird as many fire kits as we've built over the years and used. You would think I would have thought of that, you know, but I never did. So I went ahead and made one, and what I did was I used a little Prid can. There's no Prid in there. It's beeswax and ichthymol. It's like a drawing agent for stings and like spider bites, things like that. It'll draw out the nasty stuff. But I had this tin, and I wanted to try to fit something very small down in the first aid kit. I didn't want it to be thick, so you can see it's nice and thin, and you know, it's a little bit bigger than say like a maybe like a 1 ounce silver round. That's about how big a round it is. So just to give you a comparison there. So this is what I came up with. It's just a little tinder box, and there's a few matches down in it. I'll just go ahead and show you what I did. And I would have preferred a square box or a square tin, but I wasn't going to go buy anything, and I had this handy, so that's why I used it. And all I did is I threw a little bit of cotton down in here, and then here's some little sticks of fat wood. This is a Coughlin's fire stick. This is a ferro rod, just a little teeny ferro rod, and then I actually have a piece of a hacksaw blade right there to strike it with and to get some shavings off of that fat wood right there. And then I have, I think, 4 or 5 strike anywhere matches down in there with wax on them, so they're more or less waterproof. The ends of them down here aren't, but the heads are, so you could actually get a flame if you just peel off the peel the wax off the head there. And then this is just a little stick of fat wood, and what I planned on doing, because you can see there's empty spaces there, I'm just going to put some magnesium shavings down in there. I'm going to shave a mag bar and put some of those curls down in there and kind of crush it down in there, and that would go nicely with the cotton there. So I could definitely get a fire going with it if I had to, especially if the cotton was dry, as long as everything stayed dry, because the tin itself isn't waterproof. But at least the matches, the fat wood, and the Coughlin's fire stick are all waterproof, so I could always get a flame going even if the cotton was wet, but the cotton sure would make it easier. And like I said, a little bit of magnesium down in there, and this one will be done. And you can see it could fit in your pocket, and that's what we're going to just label this little pocket fire kit, because that would probably even fit in most people's 5th pocket, where you keep your little pocket knife or what have you. That's where I keep my pocket knife anyway. But I just wanted to come share it with you. That's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching, YouTube.